postures are matters like whatever that you are doing. Okay. So you get the 4 plates. Then is the time to start serving. So what did you all learn in theory about the cylinder service? How you started? To whom that you have started and how are you going to start it? In theory, you all have learned about the cylinder service. So how are you going to start it? Can anyone tell me? First of all, you have to present. From which side that you are going to present?
Left.
And to whom that you are going to present?
Host.
You have to present it to the host. And by the left-hand side of the host that you are going to present. Okay. And also you have to decide who is your coding that it will be a common sense. Selecting of the host. Okay. And usually now is table because you are going to serve the ladies first. In that case, since there are 2 ladies over there, which person I have to select as the host? That gentleman or this one? Yeah. So, right? Okay, laughing is all right, but learn the point. The point is, if I chose that gentleman, then again I have to start with this lady. Then you have to make more rounds. So in order to avoid that you select this person, this gentleman, as presenting to the this one. So you are presenting this way and say like this is the main course, the beef stroganoff. And by keeping your left leg forward. Alright? And your cutlery you can have it in this way. You can place it like this when you are presenting. Okay? Clear? So you say beef stroganoff. Then once that rule is given, start serving the ladies first. First lady immediately after the host. Okay? So you come. Now today you have beef stroganoff. So the main item here is the beef, and the other items are the fettuccine and the choux-fleur hollandaise, like cauliflower hollandaise. So the main item we'll see how it is portioned from the kitchen. But anyway, you have to take the fettuccine first and place it on the center of the plate. Fettuccine. Then you take the piece of beef, and this is how you hold the cutlet. This is the main point that you have to learn about serving of this one. Right? How to hold the cutlery this way. I told you in this index finger inside, and the handles are not visible. Okay? So you have to practice. When you practice that, you can do it. So the next item is, and posture also matters little bend, but like this, not like you are doing something from the crane. Okay, this one especially you have to take the platter very close to the plate, serving plate. The reason, if there's anything is fallen, it will fall on the plate. So therefore your posture should be here. So you take the piece of beef and place it on the center of the fettuccine. First thing is fettuccine, then the second is piece of beef. Then also you have cauliflower hollandaise, all this that type of things. Okay, left side of the cover. Vegetables left side of the cover, potatoes and the starch by the right hand side of the cover. Clear the Again I will tell you, take the fettuccine and place it here, center, then you take the beef on the top of that one, then you take the hollandaise, cauliflower hollandaise, and place it on the left side of the cover. Clear? Yes. Then you move to the next lady for the second portion, same way. Fettuccine is here. Sometimes this might change, I will tell you according to I did not see how it is portioned it out. Right? We will see how it is done by the leader. Okay? Whatever it is, fettuccine is here, then piece of beef on the top of the fettuccine, and the cauliflower hollandaise by the left side of the cover. Don't forget that one. Always vegetable by the left side of the cover, because there has to be a uniformity. That's why. Starch, rice or something, potatoes you are keeping placing by the right side of the plate. Clear? Now I have done for 2 people. Then you are going to serve it to the third person. So while you are moving from here, your platter is turning nicely. Okay, right? After you are done the second person, while you are moving, you have to turn the platter in this way. Okay? So the next person also, you have to have that right nice posture, right? Matters because you have to, how could I say that? You have to have that passion or the show off, and there's something like that, right? Do you understand what I mean? The waiter's service is a fashionable service. Even the bartender also the same, because people see how professional you are. It's very elegant to see when the waiter is serving to a customer. So all these things you have to have it in your mind when you are giving the service. It's the same thing. You take the fettuccine, then the beef, then the cauliflower is here. Okay. If you want to change it, I will tell you. We have to change the procedure or the sequence. I will tell you. But for the moment, now the last person is the host. Host always you are going to serve it at the last, right? Even there are 5 or 6 or 7, the host will be the last. Once you select the host, sometimes can be a lady host. Okay, host can be a lady. Do you understand that theory, that what do you call this theory behind that? How it could be a lady host? How do you decide? It depends, no? The group, there's a group of people. Host is the person that who highlighted, right? Maybe she or he is talking to more than the others. Sometimes so by the body reflection that you can understand. You understand? So that's the way. So we do not know whether it is a boy or a girl, gent or lady. We do not know. Can be a lady sometimes, but in this case, like here, so you take the same thing and do the same thing, and once it is done, there's nothing remain here, maybe little. But there is a garnish also, all 4 portions we have to serve. Now the other thing is, one challenge is, equally you have to serve for all people, 4 people, equal portions, not more portion to 1 person. Clear? Right? So it can happen to the rice, and when you're serving rice and curries in the service, sometimes one person is getting more and the other person is getting less. So you have to psychologically, you have to analyze it. Clear? So once you do that, I have noted some of you are coming to your comfort area sometimes. It is too much of work to say that wordings, right? So after the final person, stay at the same place, look at all people's faces, eye contact, and say, please enjoy your meals. Because you have announced it. අපි plated service එකේ නම් මෙතන ඇවිල්ලා ඒකේ මොනවද කියලා එක කියනවා ඒක. මේකේදී ඒක නෝන් නෑ. මේ සිල service එකේදී අපි මුලින්ම host මේක අපි introduce කරනවා. present කරනවා. ඒකෙන්දී කියනවා this is fettuccine and beef stroganoff and the cauliflower hollandaise. So you are presenting only to the host that time in the sila service. Okay. So by this time you can say please enjoy your meals. You can say bon appetit or good appetit. Okay. So yeah, it's tend to use that bon appetit, but when you go to Middle East, Dubai and all, so bon appetit is a usual thing. That means good appetite. Okay. I think I have done this in the service. Then sometimes